welcome back.
No.
To this. Hey! Real, like, I just can't have him in here, babe.
Well, you have all these wires on the ground.
Yeah, it's called electronics.
He wants to play.
I'm sorry you trained him to hurt things. Okay, so, Laura, you can't move that.
No, it's my fault.
Yeah, it's okay.
Why can't? What's with the?
Because it's already taught.
Shh.
Why are the red ones here?
Yeah, why are the ones? They're broken.
Because we were trying to. I was trying to use them.
That's your fault.
This is why we can't have those things.
Yeah, I know. I just lost my audio.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's alright.
Just plug the ball back in.
Yeah, there we go. Back out a little bit. There we go. Perfect. There you go.
Sorry.
That was the first minute.
Huh?
That was the first minute of recording.
Great content.
Yeah.
The cat the wires.
Percy! No! Percy, no!
No.
No! No!
He's like, I'm just rubbing
No,
on
Percy, not for the kill! Don't go for the kill!
Take him outside, please.
Percy, Marky doesn't like you. He's mad.
He's been by himself all day. So
Yeah.
Can you play with him outside then?
No.
Preferably with a running disc or whatever.
He's not a
He is
dog.
not a dog.
Sometimes he acts like one.
Yeah, that's awesome about him.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more.
No.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
Okay. Crap, where the fuck?
Ada, wait!
Ada!
Damn that Percy. Don't get to pick up the ammo. How old is Percy, by the way?
Freaking old.
Not like
Freaking old.
not like,
It's like 3.5.
yeah, not like Oreo old, but
Yeah.
Oreo's like ancient. If you're telling me.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh. Didn't the spider kill you once during one of our playthroughs? I feel like a spider fell on you or something and killed you.
No, I think I got poisoned and I couldn't get to
You didn't have herb time, yeah.
I didn't have a blue herb.
Yeah. It was a slow, agonizing death. So I had the most interesting call this morning at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Really? What's that about?
I go to work, right? You know, normal time. Get a phone call. Welcome to Donna's. Do you have an employee named William Davis, Wilson worked there? Yeah, Will? Yeah, what Sutherland? Is this Sutherland? Yeah, he used to work here originally like a couple weeks ago, but he moved back to Alabama because, you know, he had issues getting a job here. What bullshit? Because he supposedly assaulted me and lied to me about it. I'm like, whoa, bitch. I'm like, whoa, bitch, you know?
Not my problem.
I am a Donna's person. I don't know, you know? Call Will. And then I'm like, I'm more or less like, you know, I tell everything, you know, Will moved away, you know, he moved back to Alabama, you know, he got an apartment, you know, blah, 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 blah. And she's all like, well, he, like, emotionally, like, destroyed me, and I want compensation. I'm like, compensation? I'm like, what the
How
hell
do you emotionally destroy
yeah,
someone?
what the hell did you do? And I was like, I'm sorry, and I almost hung up on her. And then she calls back, like, literally seconds later, but my boss, I'm like, yo, crazy bitch, I can't deal with her. Definitely get the phone. She gets it, no problem. She says, bitch, this is a Donna's problem? Did we make a pizza for you that fucked up? No? Alright then, bitch, call 911. And she hung up the phone. And then she did this to me. She did this to me, and then have a nice day, you know? No, because she was like, saying that, like, you know, Will supposed to, like, raped her or some shit. We're like, well, yeah, we're like, whoa, what accusation is this?
First of all,
right,
why are you calling Domino's?
right, she literally, she's like, this guy, like, blah, like, I know Will. Will is stupid, but he's not that stupid. And then, you know, obviously, you know, later I text Will, hey, Will, kind of weird. Random girl.
Rape someone?
Yeah, random girl, literally saying your name full, first name, middle name, last name. wants to know where you're at. Oh, he was like, oh, you mean that crazy bitch? I'm like, the crazy bitch? She's like, yeah. So I guess she has some type of like, she's just weird. And then,
well, that shouldn't also matter. Like,
but
the problem is she was calling Domino's, not the police.
yeah. And again, remember I told you this before. Will has moved away like 2 weeks ago. A while ago. You know? So she's calling us now at 10 o'clock in the morning too.
Well, she might have just found, she might have been like calling all the local Domino's, this kind of thing.
She knows she worked.
Well, she did have his full fucking name.
Because he's a dumbass. This is what happened. So one day, Will goes on delivery. He's gone for 3 hours. Where'd he go? He found that chick, started talking to her, got her phone number, started dating her a couple of days.
Well, not really dating. He hooked up with her.
No, like dating. Like they went out. I know they went out for at least 2 dates because they went across down like right next door to a store called Jimmy's. Had some beers. So they had some type of like they sat down. They hung out for at least a couple hours, 2 times at least. You know. And then he kept on telling me beforehand too. Oh, by the way, holding your tit. You probably wanna.
I have no herbs on me.
Oh, sure.
I put them all in the storage.
Yeah. So like he tells me stories, you know, she's like, the girl I'm dating is kind of weird, or hanging out with weird, and I was like, didn't care, because, you know, it's Will, and, you know, he's kind of weird kid.
Why does it affect me?
Yeah, like, that's cool. Like, I told her, he told his story, I was like, well, you know, today my dick itched, you know, and he's like, okay, cool, you know, like, trade stories, you know.
My dick itched earlier today.
Yeah, like, you know, he was like, this bitch was weird to me. Yeah? Dude, same thing happened to me, my ass itched, you know. Yeah, more or less, yeah, we don't like that sort of situation. And like, I don't know, it's so weird.
August 11th, I finally had the chance to see Blue.
He was trying to kill me. It was so weird. He was like,
for the first time in ages, but it did a little for to lift my spirits. I reprimed by the chief for neglecting my duties.
Reprimanded.
There we go. Reprimed. I was like, wow. Chief, for neglecting my duties while I was on the clock tower.
You read that correctly like years ago.
I was like, yeah. There's only one thing I still understand.
It shows, guys.
The chief seemed to be more concerned with the fact that I was up on the clock tower, rather than that I was neglecting my duties. I was access to the tower.
That's neglecting that. It's not sure that's not working.
Yeah, I recently talked to the old man. Oh, man, who worked in the scrapyard out back. His name is Tomas. He's a quiet man and really seemed to enjoy chess. He even went so far to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? What? Never thought of scratching yourself as rude. I don't scratch myself to begin with, but like, never thought it was like offensive. September 9th, Tomas was a much better player than I imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagined that could match his skill in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12th, I was supposed to play another game of chess with Tomas, but he had to cancel it because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like he was The Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. And now I have your Magnum.
Oh, because he played chess with that guy.
Hooray!
This game's a lot more different when you actually explore and shit. I don't remember you actually going to this room where you speedrun.
Well, I always come to this room, but sometimes I have too much items in my stuff or my inventory because I'm doing it quickly as possible. So I'm hitting the chest least as possible. That kind of fucks you over for inventory slots. But now I have to go get the third piece and then the fourth piece.
We still gotta find that herb too. You're about to. You're still hurting for a squirt. Want to hurt for the squirt? Squirt! Wait, one. And money shot.
Bazinga! As Sheldon would say. I need to text Ashley and ask her exactly what So last Saturday we went to you know Lauren Workhouse, the old prison that got turned into a art place. It's as if you're going to Occoquan on 123.
You lost me even more.
So you know where Fairfax Station ends? You can turn left to go to like Ox Road, whatever.
Yes.
If you turn left, you go to University Mall. Turn right, it goes on for a very long way. If you go down there long enough, you'll run into a prison on the side of the road. That prison got shut down and got turned into like just a community local, like a focal point, whatever.
So more or less, it went from the opposite of this game, where it was a museum that became a police station, and now it's a police
Used to be prison, now it's a museum.
Holy shit! That's the way to connect this shit together.
Anyways,
cool.
But they did like a walkthrough, like a haunted walkthrough thing. Super cool place. $20 for like a good half hour, 45 minutes. Well, it would be close to 45 to 50, but I was in. Yeah, I was in lead, and so I was enjoying everything. So I went my pace.
Yeah.
Nobody really thought it was fun. Well, So a couple times we caught up to like the next group because I walked really fast. But like, I'm also really happy the fact that I walked really fast and we didn't like slow down at all, kind of thing. Because we did Markov's Haunted Forest last year with a couple of people, and it was miserable. The group in front of us, the group in front of us kept stopping, like full-fledged stopping, and we got really annoyed. Our only problem this time was we had the four of us. It was me, Lauren, Lydia, and Ashley. Oh my god, I am really fucking this up. And we got the four of us, and then we got grouped up with another pair of four. And the other pair of four were mostly minority, but it was the problem is that one kid, his reaction to being scared was to talk the whole fucking time. And then he got scared, so he started to fucking antagonize. Not being rude, but be like, yo, I ain't scared, kind of shit.
Yeah, shit.
And so he fucking did that the whole time. And then, because I was sitting there walking, because I thought I was having fun. Like, this is all enjoyable. I stopped listening to him like 3 seconds in, but Ashley and Lydia were behind in the back. So it was me, Laura in the front leading, and then Ashley and Lydia in the back. And so Ashley and Lydia had to fucking deal with that the whole time. So they once in a while got scared or whatever, but most of the time it was the group, the four people in the middle that constantly had the jump scares happen to. And you had the kid like, oh, let's give me a beat, rap and whatnot. I was just like, what the fuck? Just shut up and be scared and enjoy it. Oh my fucking god, I was about to scream. But this time we're gonna go. So we were originally planning 5 of us to go, but the 5th person, Johnny was gonna go with us. Johnny texted me one location very far from the original location she was at. She was originally at Fairfax Circle, told me that she was in Fairfax Plaza, Mosaic. Yeah. and we
She went the wrong way.
we came from Ashburn.
Yeah.
So we went down 50 to get there, passing Fairfax Corner.
Yeah.
And I was just like, fuck, we literally passed you a half hour ago getting here.
Yeah.
And it would have taken us a half hour to get to Fairfax Corner, then just to get there, and then a half hour to get to wherever. And I was just like, fuck that. I was just, why? Why would you sit there and not know where you are? But I was...
No, she also has lived here for like 3 years. And...
No, she texted Lydia. She's been texting everyone all day where she's at. But she somehow fudged up when it came to texting me. I even sent her like the Google Map share thing like I do with you sometimes. And I was like, this is where we're going. This is where we are currently. And no, like, hey, that's not the right place or whatever. I was just like, whatever. So she was like, don't worry about it. I'll go to the next thing. So now I want to go to Fort Belvoir because that's where she lives. They have another walkthrough thing for $15. I was like, okay, that's cool. We'll go do that. So yeah. What am I doing?
Just put stuff away.
So I'm dead.
What happened?
What about?
I just went and bought a bunch of stuff from Michael's, and they just now introduced this 20% off your entire purchase, including sale items.
Damn, you could have made a profit, girl.
I don't know how she made a profit, but yeah.
I'm totally going back and getting all the things I put back on the shelf because
Oh god, I thought you were saying, I'm gonna go back, return everything, and then try to get everything.
I feel like that would be
I was like, don't do that, no, you'll be banned there forever. You will be banned, but every time you go there, I'm look at you.
Can we get some real Halloween props, like?
Oh, you go with me sometimes.
But like not at Michael's, because Michael's doesn't do like real Halloween props. They don't do like any of the stuff that I like.
Like what?
Like I want to
go to Party City,
like Party City, or like the stuff that's at Spirit Halloween.
I don't like those like
Can we just get fog machines?
Don't you have a fog machine?
No, they broke. Remember?
No.
Yeah, it's
Those are so expensive, and then you have to buy the liquid. And that's super.
I have the
expensive.
timers. I don't have the cleaner anymore, but we have to make sure we get cleaner. We get fog juice and cleaner.
You gotta get so many things, and then the fog juice only lasts for a little while.
You're talking about it lasts for
buy
hours.
More.
We just buy a jug of it.
I just feel like it's such a ripoff.
I think if you get them, you get the good ones. They last for a while. The only reason mine didn't, I had 3 of them. I had fucking 2 of them. Is you bought me one, and then Jacob Slee bought me one. And then what ended up happening is that I didn't maintain them. I didn't know how to maintain them, so I bought them, bought remotes, I bought a bunch of stuff. Percy, Lauren, can you just shut the doors or something?
There, it's fine.
No, he's shooting out otherwise. I need you to stop.
Hey!
Lauren, he just can't be in here. There's too many wires, too much expensive stuff. Babe, I can see him wiggle the fucking wires.
Hey! Perfect!
He can't be...
Hey! Sorry. Didn't mean to bump the mic.
It's not even connected.
It's not connected. I don't know why it's up there.
Well, it was because she was saying that she wanted to be done.
Get the sniff out of here!
No, do not squirt it near the electronics.
I just squirted at him.
No!
Marcus, I'm gonna go up close so there's no way.
You're going to put it next to his face and squirt it.
That's what she was planning to do!
Fine.
Everything about that?
You know what? He knows what this is.
I know. Yeah, he's
Yeah, with my $100 electronic device.
I won't ruin your electronics, I promise.
That's my job. That's my job.
Well, even you do that with Grace.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, I sat on your headphones at least 20 times. They didn't break once. They didn't break once.
Somebody keeps throwing them on the
They're not thrown, they're placed.
Yeah. This is placing. This is not
I do that all the time.
Whoa! I don't remember seeing this.
How do you not remember seeing this?
I don't remember seeing that animation. It was like.
It's always on the animation.
I guess I didn't look at it.
Then there we go. There's Ben playing Monster Hunter World.
Get away!
He literally plays nothing else now.
What's Ben? I don't have fucking
Steam.
So I can't see Steam. I can see.
He does nothing in Monster Hunter World. It is like
It's a pretty.
no, but we remember him playing the Wii version. Remember, like nothing but days.
But that's pretty good because they update regularly, and it's one of those things.
Can you just shut the doors, please? I really do.
So
I really don't want him risking breaking anything.
So the difference between Monster Hunter World
I'm not
and
shutting
Generations, or the ones on the Wii, on the 3Ss, the World one, every week they have like a new like.
Well, I know they do events. I know they do events.
Monster, yeah. So like that's what probably keeps Ben that bust, you know, because he gets that, you know.
But that's what I'm saying is like it's Monster Hunter World is one thing because it's constant updates and it does better variables kind of thing. But like but like
I almost got
Ben
scored.
does nothing but play that game.
No, because there's a lot of stuff you can do in that game. You can like, it's more or less a new Mortal Warcraft, more or less. It's Capcom's new Mortal Warcraft, more or less.
The chief of police.
Because there's like 10 different styles. You can play any way you want. You can be like, all right, one day I want to be the heavy sword guy, but now I want to be I want to be the gunner. And it's not like an RPG where it's like you gotta like
Stat.
No, it's because in the world they get you every set you get in the beginning is always like a okay set to have. Like the beginner, the beginner set, which you can rock pretty well. For like not like final boss monsters, but for the first couple months.
Yeah, but you can grind up.
Yeah, and then grind up to the better. So yeah. And then with multi-tat, but if the Monster Hunter World is better, you can have like play with 60 people at once. It's a lot easier to like do hunts and stuff.
Yeah.
Good
I
God,
don't know.
what was that?
I want to play Monster Hunter World. It looks good.
Well, they're gonna do the one for the Switch. Because there's World, and then they're talking about doing a second one.
No, that's the one on the
Trials,
Switch.
right?
The one
Monster Hunter Trials.
I don't know. I know they have released one on the Generation. They re-released the 3DS version on the Switch.
Right, that's what it was.
Yeah.
To Mr. Brian Irons,
everyone was like, they can't play with, the D thing. So on the Switch, it's like, I'm just bare hands. So I'd be like, what the fuck,
Yeah. Chief of Raccoon City Police Department. We have lost the mansion lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operatives, Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining star members, Redfield, Valentine, and Burton, Chambers, and Vickers.
What are their first names?
There's just last names.
No, but what's the first name? So that's
Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine's, Barry Burton, Rebecca Chambers, and Brad Vickers.
Brad?
Brad Vickers.
Brad is from 0.
What?
Where's Brad from? Oh, Brad's from
3. Okay. He's the guy that gets killed by Nemesis.
Ah.
If it comes to light that stars have any evidence as the activities of our research disposed of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental, continue to monitor their progress and make certain that their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. Mr. Ryan, Chief of Police, I deposited an amount of $10,000 to the account for your services this term as per our agreement. The development of G-Virus is scheduled to replace the T-Virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that it will be appointed to be a member of Executive Board of Umbrella Incorporated. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and his remaining star members are still attempting to uncover information about the project, continuing to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facility. William Birkin. To Mr. Ryan Iron, Chief of Police, we have a problem. I received information informing that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research. The G-Virus, there are an unknown number of agents involved. This must not be allowed to take this project away from me, and I represent my entire life work. Search through the city, and any suspicious person detained, any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary, and contact me immediately through Annette. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. It will not allow anyone to steal my work for G-Virus, not even Umbrella. William Birkin. Hooray!
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
John?
Wait.
John Doe.
Hey! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Or Hocus Pocus is winning.
That's the best movie.
All right, guys, make sure to like and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to the outro. Make sure to like this episode, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already, and make sure to click that bell if you do subscribe. I also have a Patreon, make sure to check that out, and that is it. Bye-bye.